Welcome back to YK Web Solution. My name is Yusuf Khan, and today I'm going to show you how to create a profile card. Profile card is something which you can use for your website about your contact, your designation, shows your designation, your social profile, your website, and etc. You can see on my picture that this is a um, profile card, and the practical implementation is this. This is what I'm going to create. So it's responsive as well. If you can see, uh-oh, it's responsive as well, like this. So you can create something like this, yeah. So let's see how we do it. So first I need to bring a basic structure of HTML. So oops. So this is a basic structure. I give title profile card. In the head section, I'm going to put to include font awesome. So how to do it? Let me show you. So is it the same website? No, it's not. Font awesome. I think it's this one. Yeah. We go to get started, and this is a code you need to copy. So I just copy code from here and include in my head section. No, this is a script. Let me see. I need to a link release thing. Let me see. And just copy it from W3 schools and take this one, yeah. This is we need. Right, then after that we have to bring h1 user profile card. Now let me open this page. User profile card. Yes, there it is. Bring it to center. Center. Text align. Center. Yeah. Now I'm going to create a one div class, which is dev class is equal to card. Oops. and then close it. And within this card div, I will create the card, which is like what we do. We just bring the picture, image source, what's the name of my picture profile, dot jpg, yeah, and let's see, this picture came. That's too big. So what we do, we give him a style width 100%. It will be like this for a while, but when I'll start putting more code, it will be adjust. Right. Then h1, I will put h1 style white color white. Let me bring it closer. Yeah, and that's my name. It'll start coming. A class and it says title. Yeah. Now before we go ahead, I should show you, because it seems a bit big and you don't understand what I'm doing. So what I do, first I define my classes, so it will become in the things like how it's displayed like a card, like I've shown you before. So first I describe card class, yeah. So we put style, oops, and within the style I define class card. So in this card, what happens, we have to define the card box and everything, yeah. So it shows like box dot, what is it coming, box dot shadow, box, oh no, it's not box dot, it's box shadow. And the box shadow I define 0, then 4 pixel, then 8 pixel, then 0 RGBA, and in the RGBA I put values 0, 0, 0 and 0.2. and then semicolon. Then I define max width. The max width would be 300 pixel, I think, or 200 pixel. I do 300 pixel. Yeah. And then for margin I would use auto, just margin, uh, auto. Then text align center, because all the things like my name and everything, or title or designation or role, whatever you want to include, will come in center. So text align center, yeah. And then what kind of font you're going to use? I use Arial font family, Arial. And the background color, as it shows on this, yeah, oops, on this I'm going to use the same color. So this color would be, let me find out the color, 2F3542. That's it. So this is my card thing. Oops, not this one, this one. See, that has little bit problem here, which I'm going to define another class. So I want to bring it like this. So what I do, I'm going to define this class, which is title class. So for this one, I'm going to put color, which would be hash. You can use any color, but I'm putting the specific color to show you what I used when I create this. Yeah. So hash CED and XEO. It's O. It's not O, it's 0, I think. Yeah. And font size 18 pixel. I chose. It looks nice and clean in that. So let me see if it comes. Oh yes, I need to do something more. Now I'm going to use for button and everything, but before that I think I should use a little bit more stuff for about my card. So the paragraph style I put for title, so I'm going to write down, just bring it back, full stack developer. Yeah, so it's within my paragraph tag, and then another this paragraph I'm styling. Style, I'm going to put it color white, and this and right, what was there, YK Web Solutions. Okay, so I'm putting YK Web Solutions here. Oops, yeah. And then another paragraph, and I'm styling this paragraph as well. Color and hash It's the same one which I used above this. So, and I put my website address like https colon yk web solutions.co.uk. Yeah. So far I've done this. Yeah, I still need to do some CSS part. So I'm doing internal CSS as I mentioned you. So I need to define like button. So that will be button. Yeah. So button will be border should be none. And border should be none. Outline will be 0. Display will be inline block. And padding will be 8 pixels. I usually give 8 pixels. If you like, you can increase it. Depends on you what style you like. I keep my color white, so it will be a font color, and the background color will be obviously I put a bit dark, so ground will be text align will be center. Cursor would be pointer. Pointer. Sorry, that's why it was not coming. And width will be 100%. And font size you can put between 14 to 18. Yeah, that would be feasible. So I put 18, which is the maximum, I think. If you see, still it wouldn't happen anything, right? It's a bit out, so we have to define further. Yeah, so oops. So I'm going to define anchor tag, which is for your links. Yeah, you haven't seen links at the moment. I didn't put in my body. I'm going to put it. Before that, I would like to define it. So text decoration will be none, and font size for the link I put 22 pixel. Yeah, and plus color is black. So this is your anchor tag. Then further I would like to give a hover effect on my button. So button double colon hover. I'm accessing their property, hover property. Yeah, and sorry, for accessing hover property I give this, then hover. So what we do in that, only define opacity, and that opacity I put 0.7. That's it. So this is all CSS which I defined so far, but still it's out and everything. How I will set it, let's see. I'm going to fix it in a proper way. So we have defined our YK web solutions and our HTTP. Then further I will go for styling my div, which is like another div style. Oops, I'm going to get margin, which would be 24 pixel and 0. So this is your, I'll just give a little bit of space so you can see that this is a different div, yeah. And I close this div. So all of these things are coming under div class, yeah. Just remember, it's everything in this div class card. So in this one, within this div, which I've mentioned the margin, I'm going to put all my social links. So my social links will be, if I go for href, yeah, and obviously I'm not giving any reference here, so I put my hashtag. In the hashtag, I just close it and close this tag, and within that will be iClass and FA, then FA Twitter, yeah, and within that I give style, which would be color white. So that's it. Just let you know that this Twitter I access from my font awesome, which I defined in the beginning of my video, which we're taking a style sheet. So this is the style sheet, and I can access any of the social icon there. So I'm putting the Twitter icon, which is like this. So how we do it, we just put iClass, this is a class, and then we put this Twitter. Let's see, does it come? Yeah, it came. Let me see. So it arrived. Let me see bit. H1 style Yusuf Khan. And I want to fix the alignment of my thing. So let me see why it's going out. So if you see, I just put the class title. So this class title actually access this, but I just put 2 times. Let me see why it's coming 2 times there. Because I forgot this. That first accessing another. Oops. Now there are 3 times, yeah? Let me see what I've done. and just come back to you. Just so yes, I think, yeah, first we have to remove this. Sorry, I forgot to put ending the list. So if we go there, yeah, now it's okay. And now I need to fix this, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's here. I forgot to close the tag. So it's quite similar to this, what we have here. Now we just copy paste the same for the social link, and what we do, yeah, and we just change this one for LinkedIn. So if we go there, we have LinkedIn now, and then again copy and paste. We go for Facebook. So we have Facebook. Now we ended up this div, and we need the button. Yeah. So what we do, we close it, and we put button. I've already defined button in my CSS above here. So the button will be black with white font. So if you say it's contact, and see, it's the same thing which I created. Yeah. So we have, is it responsive? Let's see. Oops. It is responsive, as you can see. So that was all. Yeah. So it's just very simple. What do? You just simply define two classes. I just summarized my video. Yeah. One is card, one is title. You have to include font awesome. Then you have to define your internal CSS, which is like a button, anchor, and button hoover properties. Yeah. And simply when you start, you have to define your image, which make sure your image is 100% width, so it will be responsive within a card, within a within a card, in the card class. Then you have to give the title class to your this web developer thing. Yeah, so you define that class. Then you just style color white, YKS web solution, same thing, the title here. Yeah. So what I do, if we just remove this, I was just checking, more nicer. Yeah, so you can see it's here. What you can do is just simply bold if you like. Yeah, then within that class, if margin, you could put the margin style and just put all your font awesome icons here and put button. That's it. For contact, this is the contact thing. If you want to go further, you just simply put it for your email or call action. It's like a call in action. Yeah, what kind of contact you want. You can go to your Facebook page, you can go for your email, or you can call directly. So it was all. If you like my video, please press button like, yeah, and subscribe my channel. It encouraged me to make more videos, right? And hopefully I will deliver you another video next week. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.